Okay, good morning. It is Tuesday. It is the 25th of June. You know, that means the 4th of July is not far away. And we got a couple of things we got to talk about today, including the lightning news, everybody. Lightning news. Okay, hello, start off from last night, shall we? With the Stanley Cup Finals, Game 7. That's right, we went to a Game 7. The Panthers won Game 7 to the Oilers 2-1. Actually, I believe the Washington don't check that score. Yes, it was 2-1. Panthers win. So, congratulations to the Panthers on winning Game 7 and best out of 4 out of 7. Panthers has won the cup for their first time, actually, in the franchise. The game set, like I said, is won 7 games after they were up 3 and then lost 3, and that's what I learned. I learned about the numbers, actually, when it comes to winning 3 games in a row, come back and win it at all. Of course, the Oilers did fall short of that. I believe it was like the 1940s or something like that. That team did that. We'll go to my sources on that, and I'll let you know in a upcoming episode on that. And the Panthers coach, Paul Mancini, wins his first cup, actually, as a head coach after coaching in the NHL. And he's done that for 26 years. That's right. His first one in 26 years. When will this next one be? In another 26 years? We don't know. We've got to find out. I do wonder, actually, about the Stanley Cup, about the Stanley Cup Finals and how that's going to go on from now on. And I know things have changed. In hockey, even though I'm from Alabama, Birmingham, and not got into hockey as much until I got out here in Madison, Wisconsin, the home of the Badgers. Yep, the Dub, and the A, of course, for Alabama, and the T for Texas for my girlfriend, Kayla. We got a lot going on today now. So how about we look at a little baseball recap, shall we? Okay, last night, we had the Oilers lose 3-2. Phillies win at 8-1 against the Tigers. The Rays win at 4-3 against the Mariners. The Rays win at 11-5 against the Pirates at home. Red Sox win at home 7-6. The Braves drop 1 to the Cardinals 3-4 on the road. Dodgers win at 3-0 on the road against the White Sox. And the Royals win at 4-1 at home. The Brewers, the Blue Crew, they're looking good, actually. 3-6-3 over Texas Rangers. That is looking good because I think the Brewers may actually have something this year. They're looking good. They got a good record. They have good pitching. They got good base runners and all. And hey, I will break this down more in more episodes to come, and as well as my shorts. So make sure you follow my shorts and follow me on all my socials, which is USAFE, Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone's Sports Desk. USAFE Sports Desk. 5-1 for the Angels over the Athletics, and Padres 7-6 over the Nationals at home. And the Giants beat the Cubs 5-4. Okay, that's your MLB corner. And the WNBA is doing well this year. Better than they used to have since Caitlin Clark has joined the league. So I'll definitely be doing some more on that as well. And hey, football is coming soon. Won't be long for college ball and NFL. Let's see what else. We do have, actually, let me see what's going on with the Bleach Report. It is time for the Bleach Report news, everybody. Okay, the NBA draft trades for every team coming up. So make sure you do have the draft coming up. And hey, my friend Jim Rutledge of ESPN Radio Madison will be out there with our New York affiliate. Let me pull that up. Okay, so make sure you do. Like I said, Jim Willis will be in New York for the draft, as well as a few other things he's going on for what he just left this morning at after 6 o'clock flight. So hope you're having a good flight, Jim. Hope you're enjoying your flight. Let's see here. I'm trying to get the station name here for our location in New York. Yes. You know what? Actually, how about we take a commercial break? We'll be right back. We are sponsored by Credibility. I will try to bring this up on the other side. And I'm going to talk about JG Redick and ad policy and lightning news and others coming up on the other side. We'll be right back. And we are back, everybody. We are sponsored by Credibility. Thank you for those sponsors. If you want to be a sponsor, please reach me at USAFE, usafe.blog. And I definitely need those sponsors, partners, and investors so I can make a living doing this, so my girlfriend can get moved out here, and we can live together, have our own place, and make this business. And also want to be sponsored by Prime. I love all the flavors of Prime. I can't wait to try all the new ones, including the KFC one, as well as all the others that have come out. I love my Prime. Prime is yummy. This is the lemonade. I love it. It is a hot summer day here, and I love staying cool with my Prime lemonade. And it's good. And good for you. 125 calories. And only 1 gram of sugar. So make sure you go get yourself some Prime yourself. At wherever you get your Prime. Okay, let's get back to what I was going to tell you. Because my friend and co-teammate of Eastern Radio Madison, Willis Hamilton, Jim Rutledge is in New York for some work with our New York affiliate of East Peter Radio, Good Brands, and their station is on the AM dial is let's see here. I just had it here, sorry folks. Anyway, if you live in New York or wherever you live, you can always give them by turning the dial. Here we go. It is New York 1050 AM dial and 98.7 on the FM dial for New York. And it gives you all your New York sports with that. So make sure you definitely listen to all their shows in New York as well as here in Madison. They have. I need to work on some of these names, but I will put it out there. If you live in New York or wherever you live, if you have a good ESPN Good Brand station, let me know. I would love to be a part of that as well. So, with that, here we go. Okay, everybody, let's keep it going. We're having a good day here in the Badger States. So, okay, how about we talk about JJ Redick, everybody? JJ Redick, now the head coach of the LA Lakers, my LA Lakers. Even he was a former shooting guard himself for 15 years. How do we pull up some of his stats on here and go deeper into Redick? He has worked for 3 years as a broadcaster with ESPN analyst for the past 3 years. Here we go. Got his Wikipedia here, and I'll give you some numbers and stats and everything of J.G. Redick. And yeah, he has not yet coached. Again, has never coached basketball. He has no experience as a coach, but he has experience as a player. So I think he's going to be a player's coach. Okay, let's start. He started in the in the NBA as basketball coach for the former. Oh, that's about joining the Lakers. He has played college ball with the Duke Blue Devils. He was selected 11th overall in the 2006 NBA draft to the Orlando Magic. And he is born in 1984, just like I was. And he and I are 40 years old. He is 6'4", 200 pounds. His career playing was 2006 to 2021. Before he, for the 3 years, coach as the broadcaster, and now he's coaching. And these are his career history. Like I said, he was with played for the Magic. As a player, he played for the Orlando Magic from 2006 to 2013. 1 year in 2013 with the Milwaukee Bucks, actually. And he also was 2013 to 2017 as a Los Angeles Clippers. That might be helpful. Now I've been the coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. And 2017 through 2019 with the Philadelphia 76ers. And the 2019 season through 2021 with the Pelicans of New Orleans. And 1 year in 21 of the Dallas Mavericks. And now, of course, he's got his first coaching job with the Lakers. So his career points was 12,028, which was 12.2. His rebounds was 1,903, which is a 2.0 average. And his assists was 1,862, which is a 2-point average. So, I'm wondering, I think, and yes, he has appeared occasionally on First Take. So I wonder what my dog and Molly, my dog, and the guy, I don't know why I can't think of his name, my dog's big boy, my dog's friend, Stephen A. Smith. That's right, there's Stephen A. Smith. In fact, I actually wondered what, with the new season coming up, with the draft coming up, I wonder how J.J. Watt is going to take the draft. How he's going to deal with the draft this year. Who he wants to draft, who he wants to keep, who he wants to trade. That's what I want to know. But hey, I will definitely get that with my sources. I got to get on my laptop and get to work on that as well as others. And after with that, we're going to talk about the Packers and ad policy. And we're going to do that on the other side. So we'll be right back. I'll be right back out of these messages. And our sponsors are Prime and Credibility. We'll be back on the other side. We'll talk about ad policy and the Lightning now. And the Lightning News. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back here on the Sports Desk. Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone, we are sponsored by Credibility. We are also going to be sponsored by Prime. Prime. I know I want Prime to get a hold of me somehow. Or should I call you? I'm hoping Prime, if Prime is seeing this, I really want to be a sponsor. You guys should sponsor my show. I know you follow. I know you get a lot of sponsors. I know you got Jake. You got Logan Paul. And his brother Jake, I believe, too, as well. And WWE. And I really would love the Prime to be, for you guys to be a sponsor on my show. So I can make a living doing this. And hey, I love Prime. I love drinking it. I love all the flavors you got and even new ones coming out soon. I love to try all the Primes that you have. Even the rare ones. Okay, I just got a little happy news. If you see a friend of mine named Rutledge of Hamilton is in New York, like I said, and he's in front of the house where they did the Ghostbusters. And I always like to say this, who are you going to call? All right. Now, let's talk about ad policy. And just so you know, Brad Nortman, this is not an actual policy. This is a guy named Ed Policy. That's right, everybody. My friend of KBN, Kyle Buster Norman, Brad Nortman, Poncho, other Badgers and Panthers, and the other Panthers, as well as he did it for two teams, the Panthers and I'm getting old here, folks. But hey, it's part of life. I am 40. It was the Panthers and the Jaguars. That's right. The Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers. He thought, and their policy was an educational policy. Educational, not a guy named Ed Policy. So that is really funny. Okay, so let's bring him up, shall we? Let's bring it up, Eddie. Ed Policy actually was the commissioner of the Arena Football League for quite a while. He's a Youngstown, Ohio man himself at age 55. And he went to Cardinal Mooney High School. Like I said, he was Arena Football Deputy Commissioner and President from 2001 to 2008. Then he was the Acting Commissioner from 2008 to 2009. 2000 for the Arena Football League. Then when he got into the National Football League in 2009, 2010, he was the Executive Consultant. He was the Vice President and General Counsel of the Packers from 2012 to 2018. And 2018 to now. Chief Operating Officer and General Counsel. And we'll be starting that maybe next year, this time next year, when he will be taking over as the predecessor of, that's right, Mark Murphy. Murphy will be retiring this time next year. He said, hey, good luck out there. Hope you catch a couple of good fish out there in that lake where you are on retirement, as well as being with your family. In fact, Policy worked with the law firm in California, in San Francisco, which is ironic. You know what? Let me actually pull this up, because I heard about this on Wallace and Hamilton, as well as KBN as well, on ESPN Radio Madison and ESPN Milwaukee. I think I also heard it as well as on Gordian Tausch yesterday. I do believe as well. That is right. Ed Policy. Ed Policy's dad was part of the San Francisco 49ers. Helped them out there. And now, Cameron Policy was the president and CEO of the San Francisco 49ers from 1991 to 1997. And he was a minority owner with the Cleveland Browns as well. So, yes, it was in the family a little bit with Ed Policy. Talking about Ed Policy, I know if you had your own Ed Policy of what the Packers should do, what should they do? I tested it on my show saying they should get rid of the shareholders. And if you heard that on Willis and Hamilton, and heard downtown Molly Brown, when she read that, and I guess I did go by a couple of different names. I also go by the name of Sadler, a.k.a. on the Pat McAfee Show, because I was on the Pat McAfee Show once. Not in person, but I was on the call and text line, on the call line a while back. I will be willing to share that video here on USAFE, Universal Sports Advocacy for everyone. On the sports desk, I'll be willing to share that video on my accounts, on all my social media platforms. I will give that up and I'll let you know when that is launched. In fact, I actually had a friend of mine, Wes Perry, a guy I used to work with back home in my hometown of Birmingham, Alabama, at a grocery store called Win Dixie. So I do want to give a shout out to all the people that worked there and all the customers that were there during my tenure in the early 2000s before I graduated high school in 2003 and came out here. I also want to do a shout out to my boss, my former boss, Drew Echols. He was the guy that actually helped me bully some people that were actually bullying me in the job place and fire them. Not like my other job, my current job, not this one, but another job I do right now that's paying the bills for now before this one takes over. I was making fun off there as well with two adults, with the Department of Administration, in the mailroom as well. And they didn't do much. They did a little bit about it, but not like what Drew did. And I don't want to thank Drew for that. And we definitely, here on the Sports Desk, do not like bullying, because bullying can be anywhere, even in sports. No matter who you, because I have seen and heard on the news about hazing in college. And even if you're an athlete, you got to be really careful on that. I know. I'm from Brett Norman and Ben Brush. When you're an athlete like Ben Brush and Brett Norman, they couldn't do stuff like that because they could have gotten out. They could have a lot of trouble, a lot of major issues with the Wisconsin school during that time, and of course during the pro play when Brad was playing pro in the NFL, and when for a little while for when Ben Brush was doing it overseas with basketball. But I don't bullying. Here in the Sports Desk, as you say, Universal Sports Advocacy for everyone, bullying is definitely should not be in sports, but it is there. So if you know someone who's being bullied, no matter if it's sports or whatever it is, make sure you report that to your counselor or adult or anyone that has authority. Because we want to squash bullying for good. I've been bullied, like I said, twice in my lifetime. Once as a teenager, once as an adult. And this is a big deal to me. But anyway, how about we get back to air policy, shall we? Let's get back to air policy. You know what? How about we take a quick commercial break? We'll be right back. We are sponsored by Capability and the Prime. We'll talk on the other side a little bit more about air policy. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I was going to do one quick thing before we got into the lightning news. Air policy. I wonder how that's going to go. So let's see how air policies will change the Green Bay Packers. Because I've heard a lot of stuff with ESPN, Tacoma Brands, Madison, and Milwaukee of how air policy will change it. So once I hear anything with the Packers, with my sources with Green Bay Packers and ESPN radio, with ESPN and my sources as well, I will let you know. Okay, everybody, now, I don't think everybody was sponsoring Prime. Make sure you get hold of me. I will be in contact with you guys so I can get that sponsorship. Excuse me, and of course, Credibility as a sponsor as well. Okay, time for the lightning news, everybody. We are starting in college baseball World Series. I know I do apologize I did not talk about it during the series, but I am proud to say that even though I'm an Alabama fan, Tennessee has won the College World Series. Everybody, congratulations to Tennessee. Let's see who that final score was, shall we? Okay, let me get that final score for you. Here on the Lightning News. Lightning News, new. NCAA baseball. Let me do it this way. College Baseball World Series. Okay, it was Tennessee and Texas A&M. Tennessee did win. It was 6-5, everybody. It was 6-5. Tennessee. Congratulations to Tennessee. And good luck next time, Texas A&M. You did great this year. Okay, before we end the lightning news, we got a couple more things on here. Okay, we got Demoto of the Jets agreeing a 4-year deal with $19.6 million extension. The bounce predictions for the NBA draft are out. Yes, we are getting close to the NBA draft. So make sure whatever your team is, make sure you follow your local listings and wherever you will be watching the NBA draft on your local stations of ABC and ESPN. Corda View makes the Team USA Olympic golf roster. And I do apologize if I did not pronounce your name correctly. Anna Hall wins the women's Harvard Olympic teams, makes the Olympic team. Chandler Jones sentenced, suspended, may not face jail time. That is good for Chandler Jones. Texas A&M. Jim Skorsingle calls question about Texas A&M unfair. We're going to find out more about that eventually. And of course, the Panthers winning the Stanley Cup Final. Let's see, the city. Okay, all right. This is good. The Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, Carolina. Charlotte City Council approved of an $800 million renovation for the Bank of America Stadium, everybody. Okay, what to know about in-person tickets? Yes, they're always been in the news, everybody, so let's find out what's going on with the in-person ticket. And I do know that the WWE is going to be on Netflix, so make sure you get your Netflix subscriptions if you don't have one. I had one before. I got to get it again. It won't be like a year. It won't be long now. It'll be a while, but it won't be long before Monday Night Raw, WWE Monday Night Raw will be on Netflix. And let's see here. Sure. Okay, let's see. Lionel Messi is in the U.S. and legend known that there's not a lot of time left. Okay, that's interesting to know. Okay, the wind up Messi NL the international. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, college football 25's toughest places to play. Which stadium is too high? What is the biggest snub? And here's the list. And starting from number 1 with Texas A&M at Kyle Field. Number 2, Alabama at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Number 3, Tiger Stadium at LSU. Ohio State at Ohio Stadium. Centerford Stadium for Georgia. At 5, at 6, we got the Beaver Stadium for the Penn State. New D Lions, we got the Wisconsin Badgers at Camp Randall. At number 7, at number 8, we got the Galen Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium for Oklahoma. Florida State's Duke and Campbell Stadium. Florida's the Swamp, known as Ben Hall Griffin Stadium. Oregon's Oxton's Stadium, Memorial Stadium for Clemson, Tennessee's Neverland Stadium. Jordan Hare Stadium for Auburn at 14. 15, we got the William Bray Stadium, South Carolina. And 16, the Michigan Stadium. Lang Station for Virginia Tech. We got Rice at Cleos, I think that's how you say that, Stadium at Utah. We got Texas, the Longhorns at Daniel K. White Texas Stadium, Memorial Stadium. We got the Kendrick Station for Iowa. We got Notre Dame Stadium for Notre Dame, of course. We got the Spartan Stadium for the Spartans of Michigan State, Arkansas. We got the Donald W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium. We got Boise State with the Bluefield Stadium and David Way Stadium for Mississippi State. Okay, that was pretty hard to do so that fast. Okay, let's see here. Here on the Lightning News, everybody. Okay, that was through the Athletic. Let me give you some stuff from the bench report. And then we'll wrap it up. Here on the Lightning News. Okay. Let me see what I can get here. Let's see. Yes, the Hard Knocks is about to start. So make sure you follow whenever you get your Hard Knock. If you want to follow Hard Knocks. All right, I don't see much here on the Bleacher Report, so I'll just go to Google and I'll get it, and we'll wrap this right out here. Let's go here to Twitter. Let's see what Shefty has going on. According to Adam Schefter, 2 hours ago, 2024 Fantasy Football Preview. Top picks, breakthrough players, and players to avoid with the great fantasy guru. So make sure you follow. Let's see what that's all about. We have Econs 7'2". Clinton was raised in the shadows of ESPN Bristol campus, nurtured by his late mother, who left him a blueprint of greatness. Okay, the jury in the Class R action lawsuit filed by the NFL Sunday Ticket subscribers against the NFL is expected to begin deliberations on Wednesday, tomorrow, with both sides wrapping up their cases on Monday coming up. Like I said a minute ago, we do have that $8 million stadium being redone for the Bank of America Stadium. And let's see here, what else I can pull up here. Chiefs now have officially released their DT, the defensive tackle, Irish Bugs. For kicks, the Packers claimed former Michigan kicker James Turner off of waivers, actually, which was, as well as, of course, we got the UFL standout kicker Jake Bates as well, who also visited the Packers before signing with Detroit, actually. So that's a kick in the ass, you can say. But hey, it is football, everybody. Okay, I am Sadler for USAFE Universal Sports Advocacy for everyone. That is the Lightning News for this week. We will see you next time here on the Sports Desk, Universal Sports Advocacy for everyone. We are sponsored by Credibility and the Prime. Make sure you go Prime and enjoy it today. See you next time, everybody, on the Sports Desk.